What's up, Taurus? Usually I pick the signs for the month with a specific deck of cards. I wasn't originally going to do a Taurus reading for the month of May, but then I accidentally said that I was doing a Taurus reading and took that as a sign that you guys needed to hear something. Happy birthday, by the way. Okay, so it's very clear to me that God, your spirit guides, somebody here has a message for Taurus. So let's go ahead and get that message here today. What is the message for Taurus for the month of May? Oh, wow. Lots of cards falling out. Okay. Two of Swords, Six of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords, Two of Wands reversed. Okay, so automatically I'm getting manipulation. That's what I'm hearing from what cards I'm getting. Okay, there could have been something around a decision, okay, that was keeping someone stuck. And I feel like someone was intentionally placed in this position by another individual. That's just because there's a lot of trapped energy, entrapment. There's something here about a new beginning. Okay, someone was supposed to go off towards some new beginning, and their journey was postponed. There's something here that stopped them and made it hard for them to make a decision on what they were going to do. Someone felt mentally trapped. Someone felt like they were bound to something or powerless in a situation where they needed to make a decision. There's someone here who had bad intentions. Okay, the goal with an individual was not clear. There's something about hasty planning, confusing someone and causing them to make a decision that stagnates them. Yeah, death card in reverse, because someone couldn't accept this ending. They couldn't accept that someone was moving on. They refused to accept this, so they trapped them in some sort of way. We have the Four of Cups in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. There is a shift. Though someone is refusing to accept this ending, I think whether this is you who's been in this trapped energy or this is someone else, I heard for some of you, someone else who's on your mind. Someone is detaching from something and they're moving on. and they're going towards something outside of whatever this trapped energy is. Wherever they made a quick decision, too quick, it's like that's where they're leaving. There's something about reconciliation. Okay, so there could be another person attached to this. Like someone, for instance, could have been meant, or they could have, what am I trying to say? They were supposed to go towards another individual, right? Or towards, they were supposed to go towards someone, and they went at the last second towards somebody else because of influence, because of whoever that person is, and like some sort of influence, because it was someone from the past. Okay, so it's like someone from the past stopped someone from going towards someone new or a new beginning by forcing them to make some sort of quick decision. Okay, we have the Fool in reverse on the bottom of the deck, just confirming that this was a hasty decision, a thoughtless action. Someone did something before thinking or without thinking. We have Seven of Wands. Okay, so yeah, somebody could be fighting for something that they want. They want to reconcile in a place where it seems like they have favor. It's like if they were supposed to go towards this new beginning with another individual, they could be telling that person that they're sorry they didn't do that. Yeah, someone is realizing where, I'm hearing where things make sense. Okay. We have the Two of Pentacles. So this could represent juggling, but it could also represent balancing, like being able to juggle something here. Maybe it was hard to balance something here. I'm hearing this has to do possibly with lifestyle. Like lifestyle, career, stuff like that. It was hard for someone to balance something, but something is in balance. Something is in harmony. Yeah, Six of Wands. And this is something to celebrate. This is success. Okay. Someone could be coming into something financially where it's easier for them to balance things out. We have Ace of Swords. Yeah. There's definitely a victory that is happening through someone breaking out of this imprisonment, whatever this is. Wherever they felt trapped or wherever they felt like they couldn't make a decision, it's like finally making this decision and going where they should have gone in the beginning. It's like bringing in balance, and I'm hearing stability. Someone is like gaining the courage to do something, and it's like in doing this, there's prosperity, there's success. Oh, wow. These fell out all together. The Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so there is new beginnings. There's, okay, a new venture of some sort. I know you probably hear the hammer. Construction. So bear with me. Yeah, there's an Emperor. There's like a divine masculine energy, a leader here, doing something new, creating something new. There's some sort of good news that could be coming in to or from this Emperor. Someone could be an Aries or have an Aries placement. Yeah, something is a big burden, and it's like meant to collapse in this way. I feel like someone was always meant to go towards something new, and whatever this is from the past was meant to, it was meant to collapse. So there's also something about like an overlooked blessing. And right as I went to say that, I know there's like a weird cut probably just now. I coughed. Okay, so somebody didn't want that to be said. Maybe whoever is keeping someone in this trapped energy, they don't want them to look at something as a blessing. But someone is like looking at this new start, or this where they were supposed to go off to. They're realizing that this was a blessing. Okay, this is why there's this good news coming in. There's a key problem being solved. Someone's reassessing something. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This could have to do with like a home, a family situation. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. Something was unstable, or something like that. Definitely something about a home, though. Yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody is no longer like... Someone is choosing to be real about something. I think there were illusions around whatever this decision was. And now someone is seeing something for what it is. There could be something about envy. Okay, we have the Five of Wands splitting the deck. Like there could have been like issues around teamwork or doing something as a team. There could have been like a lack of unity in places where, I don't know, people should have been working together. Maybe whatever this was stopped someone from like putting in effort where they should have been. Okay, there's something about competition. So it's like one side could be in competition with the other, and they could have been, the past was in competition with the future, basically, trying to get someone to stay in the past. Eight of Pentacles. There could be something about education, or someone putting in a lot of work into developing and creating something. I feel like someone put a lot of effort into binding someone with this Devil card. There could have definitely been energy manipulation, something about magic. We have the Magician in reverse. I feel like there was a lot of effort put into blocking someone's manifestation. A Gemini or a Virgo could be significant. I'm just going to pull a couple cards from a different deck just to close this energy out. Okay. Somebody could be leaving another individual hanging because they're finding out the truth about possibly why they were held back from something, why they were told to make this hasty decision. As a crow perches up outside of my window. And someone's not going to be happy, or they're not happy with what they're hearing or what they're finding out. Okay, someone could be under a lot of pressure at this time because time is running out to secure something. Yeah, but somebody is like, it has to do with illusions. But someone is cutting a karmic tie, no matter what, from someone who's kind of showing up as a psycho, okay? This could have to do with a romantic situation, or it could be family. It could be both. Okay, so that is your reading, Taurus. I'm going to cut it right there. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already for more of my readings. And I will talk to y'all in the next one. Take care.